This is Maplex Monk. We're here at Diamond Pub and Billiards at 630 Barrett Avenue. We've been talking with people about the event coming up on the 25th, Stand Up for Down Syndrome. Right now we're talking with Taylor Woods, one of the founding members of Glass Tank Productions, the presenting sponsor of the event on the 25th. Taylor, tell us a little bit about how you got started with Glass Tank.
Well, Glass Tank came about very organically. Basically, it started over drinks on the back deck between Jason Sterling and myself. And after about 2.5 months, it turned into a record label. Basically, we started out just managing acts, and then moved into the production of a CD for our first album. And after that, the decision was made to just move into a full-fledged label.
Taylor and I have been friends for a few years, and we've been involved with some other events that have happened at the previous Diamond location on Shelbyville Road, a variety show that a friend of ours put on, and also been involved with some of the members of Lotus Blake for a few years now. Tell us a little bit about how you progressed from starting Glass Tank to getting involved with Diamond at this location and with the event on the 25th.
Well, basically, because of the success that Glass Tank has been having, Jason and I have really wanted to give back to the community. We were just looking for that outlet. When we were presented with Down syndrome of Lousville, we took it upon ourselves to contact Barrett, who we've known for many years, and try to put together the best concert we could for the community, for Down syndrome of Lousville, and for our artists.
What are some of the artists that you've been working with in association with Glass Tank Productions?
Well, we started out with Alabama Brown and the Inside Outlaws. They're Americana out of Louisville, and we're actually in pre-production on their next album. If you haven't heard Alabama Brown, all I can say is tremendous vocals and incredible songwriting. We also just released, I would say 2 months ago, the Bears of Blue River, and they're out of Chicago. They're an indie folk band, and they just have soaring harmonies. Just really, and they're just great guys. We also have Robosexual out of Chicago, and they are a funny, they're a comedy act, but they also incorporated electronica and, well, pretty much anything they want. Just phenomenal musicians. They can play anything. We have Kilroy out of New Jersey. He started out basically as a hired gun. He is an incredible guitarist. He's toured with Guns N' Roses, the Beach Boys, and he's played in bands with Duff McKagan, and he's been personally requested by Slash to appear on stage. He's incredible. We're very lucky to have him. And then, of course, we have Lotus Blake, which we are so excited to have their CD release and their music video premiere for this event.
Now, Glass Tank Productions is doing artist production as well as artist management. What else can people expect to see coming out from Glass Tank Productions in the future?
Well, that's one of the reasons why we're called Productions. We want to potentially get into a lot of other fields. I personally came out of film before I started in music, and so we're always looking at new artistic endeavors to get into. So, you know, I mean, we'll have to see as this company progresses.
How can people get a hold of you in the future if they want to request your services with Glass Tank Production?
We can be reached, Jason Sterling and myself, at glasstankproductions.com. Also, like us on Facebook, and we can stay in touch that way too.
Check out glasstankproductions.com. They are the sponsor of the event on the 25th, Stand Up for Down Syndrome. This is Maplex Monk. We're here at Diamond Pub and Billiards, 630 Barrett Avenue. Come out on the 25th for Stand Up for Down Syndrome and stand up with us.